Good morning from the Cracker Barrel parking lot this morning. Had a good night's sleep. Wasn't bad. Pretty quiet here. Peaceful. Until they started emptying trash bins at, I don't know, sometime early morning. It's just after 6 o'clock now. Getting ready to make a cup of coffee here in my minivan, Homer. Got my faithful little companion Max with me. Everything I need in here. It's a little crowded and it's very messy because we left Little Manatee River State Park here in Florida yesterday after 3 nights, wonderful nights with the Butterfly Tribe, women who camp. Met some wonderful girls, had a great time, made some new friends. It's amazing how much we all had in common and how much we enjoyed meeting each other, sharing our stories, laughing, great food, lots and lots of torrential rain. It was a blast. Really, really fun. I didn't film very much of it because I was too caught up in the moment. And I think that's the way it should be when you're meeting new people especially. Let's see how this coffee is going. First of all, here's my little guy Max. He loves his little spot here next to me in the chair. And I'm over here. Bed is pretty comfortable. A few things to be worked out still, but it's all right. Here's the minivan, Homer. Got my reflectix up. Got my little coffee station out. Right here on top of the cooler. The cooler's been great. I got it at Walmart for $89. It's a lifetime cooler. It's supposed to be bear resistant. I don't know about that. I won't try to tempt the bears with it. It'll be locked up in the car when I get out into the woods. Here's my EcoFlow, which I'm mastering a little bit more. And I have my little hot water heater hooked up to that. Coffee is already in the cup with some Splenda. I've got cinnamon to sprinkle on the top. And my favorite Crema Oatly oat milk barista edition. If you haven't tried it, it's fantastic. I don't drink cow's milk, so this is the perfect creamy, delicious alternative for me. Taking Max out for his morning constitutional. He's happy to get out of the back of that van for a few minutes. You doing a good job there, buddy? All right. There's Cracker Barrel here in Florida. Parking lot's not too full. This big, huge rig here with the toy trailer on the back of it came in late last night. There's also a bus down there. A few other campers, not too many. Crossed the line from Florida into Georgia on Route 441. Pine forests all around me. I just entered General Coffee State Park in Georgia. Need to find a shady place to take a nap. Got a little overtired driving, and I know Max wants to get out and walk around. And we'll take a little afternoon siesta and carry on from there. See down this little road. What's going on? I see some houses or buildings down here. Oops. Oh, there it looks like there's canoes straight ahead. And picnic area. Sorry for the bumps in the road. Amphitheater up that way. It's closed off. They had a lot of hurricane damage in this state park as Hurricane Helen passed through last fall. It's amazing how far, awful, terrifying really, how far Hurricane Helen went from South Gulf Coast, Florida, where I live, up here through Georgia, up into North Carolina. And I guess I'm pretty much following the path of that hurricane in the first leg of this trip. Here's the bathroom. I'm going to be taking advantage of that in just a minute. And over here, some looks like a nice reenacted little farm. They're growing sorghum or corn over there, split rail fence. I heard chickens, heard the rooster. It's 93 degrees, so I'm gonna go find some shade. It's hilly in here. Nature trail, picnic shelters. Looks like a playground somewhere over here. Going down the hill. Little pond over there. No swimming. They do have alligators here. Here's a dump station. Seems to be working. And here are the campgrounds. It says registered campers only. I'm not a registered camper. I'm here for day use, which was $5. Over there it says staff only by that American flag. So I'm gonna zip in here and turn this buggy around. There's a little cabin in here. I don't know how many of these little cabins they have for rent, but they do have some. That's a nice one. Heading into the Smoky Mountains in northwest Georgia. It's a nice day. Mid-morning, 87 degrees. Absolutely one of my favorite places. to Helen, Georgia.